Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you when church grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Gamora and Uberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it. Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired, but this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
I am Groot.
Wow. Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
All right, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Your deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
So Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways?
I am Groot.
I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bait's our way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Boom! Ah. I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
True! I do not feel the dread in my stomach this pilot thing ordinarily elicits.
Got a piece of that guy. That one's toast.
Direct hit. Just hold on, buddy. We're almost there.
We're taking fire.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
This sucks. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there. Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
Get busy trying to avoid all the new ones going on all around us right now.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold out of the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Incoming attack! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and drop.
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality. These fanatics only understand violence!
Hit him down, Groot! Bust out the snorkel! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We will honor sacrifice, Peter Quill! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Stop that weirdos deserve it! The garden is like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder!
Rush him, Drax!
I am trying to destroy! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my dudes! I'll just walk right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Ready!
Prepare for pain! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Walk out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Like my very own taser! Now's your chance, Gamora! Pulverize him!
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
Put down another fanatic!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun! What's the language? He's overcharging his pals!
That's not good! Stop him!
These faith crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then! Set it free!
My great strength was underutilized!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Prepare
Put him
yourself!
in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Chop him up!
Time's up!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
This place brings back troubling memories. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap. Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. I'll meet you people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Ah! Say hi to me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
Broke another cultist!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Load up, Rocky! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
does it on the ship somewhere!
Take heed! Perish!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak? We made another mess.
Fruit's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Dodge this!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils. Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat! I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official shirt, Taylor?
This has got my name on it!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Don't mess with Earth!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
They probably look a lot like we did.
We're smiling the entire time.
Nope, just you.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge larking turbines!
Our legends will say otherwise!
Up there!
Tactical analysis or something.
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That it does.
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Come, test your metal. Another crazed Novagor soldier down!
Watch it, Drax! Think we could have started out here?
We should get back inside!
Hurry, hold up! We're good. But my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Their strategy is flawed!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Better than a cut watch! The mine!
The wizard's distractions test my patience!
You and me both! We can take him out!
Target's fire!
Our galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Be careful! They can try to follow us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall!
Bomber's really messing with my flow! Lots of explosives out here!
The explosions were arrow charging!
Busted up
These renegades are relentless!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little buddy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
We shall not fail! I don't know, some kind of party, maybe?
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
They are very brave too.
You know, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they will sing of our exploits!
Who's next? Nobody? Ain't gonna snap out of that one!
Aggression is often the best protection!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! That ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill. I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
No thanks. I'm not gonna need therapy after what we saw in there. What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Vegas dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You hear that? On Street Daddy's going down!
We can never let something like this happen again!
There will always be another war to fight!
We're only ones making the rest of them harder to kill!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Suck it! Do your thing!
Sacrosanct the punch! Piece by piece! Find that child!
Control chaos, Drax! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
No thanks! I'm already gonna need therapy after what we saw in there!
Last time someone got stabbed! Silence is chanting!
The witch doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I gotta be up in the thousands by now!
My count is whatever your count is, plus 100! Slash him, Gamora!
Like a hot knife! Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. We cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Destroy! Have it close, bro!
Ow! That's gotta hurt!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him. Groot's right.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Again, Sir.
Hey, look! Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Mark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker. Better be a way through here because we ain't going back.
I'll take a look. Need some breathing room! totally laid out that psycho soldier! My guy keeps dodging my shot!
Return Peter Quinn's child at once! Hold fast!
Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy! Bye-bye, young warrior!
Do something up!
Do your thing, Gamora! Punch him up! Get it?
Hard to say with all the goons in our faces!
Time for the big gun! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Round him up, Groot!
And ready! This one is primed for punishment!
Let's make him feel it!
Her justice is swift! Nah, this is the right way! I know it!
Drop it!
Now!
Gladly! Well done! He shall fly no more!
Tie him down!
The space beams are still going strong! That means the ritual hasn't started!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
I am Groot.
Careful, it's still hot. Cut it
I
down!
got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
You like holes.
Not these ones.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Is now really the time?
That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Well, Muscle Head's in trouble! I think you got mics in your brain.
On it!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a there goes the eye!
I've been shooting that big spot for hours!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Look it! Safety's off! Hoping we get a breather in here!
Nope! These guys want to stop us from breathing!
Never see it coming!
Some that weirdos deserve it!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill, Groot, your votes.
She probably still wants to murder me, so I'm gonna be a no.
In her defense, that describes most people.
That's fair.
Incoming!
Oh! Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. A correction. I will see Ultath.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Да, спасибо, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
But we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
What's that?
Stand by! Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Clark! 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 Clark!
Watch out for debris!
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Scream to us and we'll let you go. Drax, sack up!
Fools! Magus wants to consume your souls!
It's pointless! They won't hear you!
Guys, I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt tracker from Warlock.
Not it!
They fight with renewed vigor!
You don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy! Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks!
They should abandon their false god and return to Earth!
Rocket! Go wild!
If we don't stop Magus this
We'll
time,
combat
it's
this, Peter
all
Quill.
over!
You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put them down!
Peter Quill, unleash me on...
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Know
Having
when to
fun
quit!
preying on the weak?
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Make them hurt,
I'll
Gamora!
enjoy this!
Somebody
Send it
needs
their
to
way,
plug that
Drax.
tracker from Warlock's cheeks. Those things ain't cheap.
Absolutely not! I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
She's the master of right place. Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the face. Grand Unifiers told you the damage don't come cheap.
It's like this one doesn't feel pain! Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stuff out to the church. Too risky.
Are we late for this filming again? Anything feel different?
Pretty sure Magus is gonna devour our souls. We probably feel that.
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
You got this one! What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners.
We should switch to the hard stuff!
Drax! Kick their butts!
Hellbender can trap us in here. Kill 2 Skarnak with 1 arrow.
He knows how hard we are to kill. He wouldn't risk it.
Danger close, Rocket!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus. All or nothing.
I guess we'll regret this trespass!
Thing's pretty tough for an open game.
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoil.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first. Lots of times.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Now, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
This one just
Eats ammo! Groot! Show him your roots! You're lucky that Mantis can read the future!
She's the master of right place, right time. Watch the sidelines. Lots of nooks and crannies in here.
Great idea, bud. We pull this off. We should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
The Quill possesses the magical weapons. Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
You gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You bang! Cracked another nut job!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
It is a shame Lady Hellbender did not send some of her guards with us.
I wouldn't risk it. Remember, we shot some of their friends.
They shot at us too.
Exactly.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army.
Whoa! Guys, it's like Christmas back here. Present for me.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Gamora, hey! Glad to hear your voice. Alive and not dead.
Another one for me. Me again.
My fur is standing on end.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
Oh, I just had a great idea on how to keep Raker distracted. This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools. What the?
Hey look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting.
That power's dropping bots!
Zap! I love playing Zappazelli!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
If these guys are all prison guards, Raker must be very scared of him.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Yeah, just gotta get access to them first.
Peter! Drax needs help!
Carve him a new one! Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
I ain't complaining. All them death bots can sit
You
this
just
one out.
messed with the wrong cat here!
No getting up there with all that Flark and Faith choo-choo in the way.
Let's unplug them one by one!
The warrior does not waste time. done with this nightmare!
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastan things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Crew, help them out!
What's next, Peter?
Come on! Everybody get in here! There, the Warlock. Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once! Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go! Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.
Ah!